This is a little Z80 board that I've been working on. It's a very bare bones. There's not much to it. Just the Bennetter clock kit, and then a bunch of wires ran to the address lines, and these are hooked to the data lines. They're just it's all zeros, so that it's running. It's actually this is since it's all zeros. It's the no operation instruction. This bit and this bit. It's kind of neat. It's 4 on each side, and that's the power, 5 volts. So 4, 4. So that's your 8-bit. This is 16 instructions. Well, this isn't, but somewhere along here there's another 16, another 8 that you can hook into for not instructions. Sorry, address lines. These are just tied high because I don't want them to be floating. It's a few bus requests and stuff like that. The clock is just 555. It's actually all the way over here. This is just deep bouncing circuitry, and this just switches between being able to clock it manually. I haven't tried clocking it manually yet. As you can see, well, maybe you'll see, I'm not sure. It kind of acts weird. I'm not sure if it's my doing or that this is made by Mostech. Mostech, Commodore, they're not the greatest, they're not known for the greatest quality in the early years, and this looks to be made in 1980. Wait. Is that 1971? No, I mean, 1977? That might be 1977, that date code there. Yeah, because I actually looked at the manual for this exact chip, and that MK3830 is the Mostech model number, so I guess 1977 is the year for this, which would make sense, since it came out 1975, I think. So, let's power up the clock. The computer starts, the Z80 starts at all ones. Not sure why, but if I the reset signal is active low, so if I disconnect this for 3 clock cycles, it'll run a few instructions, and then now it's running the no operation instruction, which does nothing, and then increments to the next address. Yeah, that's right. It's counting. Technically, I guess this is kind of backwards, but it doesn't look right. Does that look right to you? I guess that's right. I want to just see how long this lasts, because I think I think there's something wrong with it. It doesn't last. Oh, I can't see the other lines. They just freeze. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes it acts weird. Are these hooked up correctly? Yep. Let's just turn it off real quick and see what happens. Turn it off. I've noticed that the reset, like just trying to reset it, doesn't actually work. I can try it again if this doesn't work. So it starts on all ones, runs its instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay, it's counting right. Does it look like it's counting slower this time, though? I don't know. I want to see if it... Yeah, see, there it goes again. It hangs. I don't know why. Let's try resetting this time. 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't seem to reset either. It should be clocking the instructions. Let me try grounding it. Yep, so 0. Nada. Nothing. I'm pretty sure the circuit's hooked up correctly. This might be finicky. I don't know if that's correct. It's just I daisy chained them together to use one resistor because I didn't feel like using a bunch. I don't know if that's electronically correct, but I don't know, it seems to work. Unless it's not. Turn off. Just see. I don't know. Did I bump these by accident? Because this is our instructions being fed to it. Pardon my nail. I tried to hook up a button to reset it, but as you can see, the reset doesn't seem to work. So I'm guessing that's one of the reasons. So starts in all ones, resets, starts counting. Let's not touch it and just see how long it lasts. $10, $11, $12. That's not. No, sorry. Never mind. It's like 27 or something. I forget. Yeah, it did it again. There should be no reason. Let me try. Maybe. Let's see what happens if we clock it a little faster. I didn't really read the manual. I don't know what's its lowest clock frequency. Well, I read enough to formulate this, but let's see what happens now. So this should be somewhat fast, right? Yes. So, nothing. Yep, there. It's counting. Pretty quickly. Oh, it's really pretty in real life. Still counting. Let me see how hot it is. It's actually not that hot. Maybe there's a minimum clock. Yeah, frequency it can run at. Let's see what happens if we single step it. So this is what that switch is for. This turns off the clock, and then yeah, see, did you see that? It kind of faded away. That was weird. Let's see what happens if we reset it. It says 3 instructions, 3 clock cycles to run the reset. 1, 2, 3. Let me try that again. Oh, 1, 2, 3. There we go. See how that faded in? That's not supposed to do. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to do that. I don't see anything. There it goes again. What's it doing that? So 0. Reset. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. I kind of think the chip is bad. Let's just turn it off again. I'm going to turn down the clock again. Let's see how slow we can get it. That should be pretty slow. Ooh, maybe too slow. Let's try it again. Maybe there's a minimum frequency you can run at. So it's on. I'm going to reset it. 2, 3. Turn them all back on. 1, 2. 2, 3. I don't know. It's not counting. Let me try to turn up the clock. Kinda. Did something. Let's try it again. Reset. Start. Might have not done that long enough. Reset. Start. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think so. Try to turn up the clock again. Reset. Start. Reset. Start. Okay, one more time. Yeah, there must be a minimum frequency. Now it's counting again. Let's see if the reset works while it's counting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? I must have caught it between, that's 3 instructions it runs. But, yeah, see, it gets hung. Let's keep turning it up. Now we're going fast enough that I can't see what's going on. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, now from here, I want to turn it down while it's running. Ooh, that was dramatic. Doesn't work. It does not like that. Doesn't like that at all. Off, on, counting again. What I like is that this is actually like slower than the clock because it's actually processing an instruction and it's figuring it out. It might be like 2 instructions or something. Like it might be 2 steps for that instruction because it's like run it, increment, run it, increment. But so I'm thinking that's like the minimum. I've noticed this. I don't know what that is. There is a signal somewhere on here. I didn't think it was going to be in the middle of the address line. I think it's like at the end of the address line. That is to refresh. It's this little counter. It's like independent of the CPU, but it's basically a little counter built in to refresh the dynamic RAM. That would be cheaper at the time, way cheaper than static. See, now it's gone. Is it because I tapped it? Nope. There, froze. See how the temperature? It's getting warm, but it's not hot. But that's all. I think it's a neat little thing. I think it's fun to look at. I'll have to do a little more research.